to This Ain't the Scene. It's a podcast. Josh, what's going on?
I'm pretty good. I've just had a week off work.
Did you? You had all last week off?
Yeah. 10 days, mate.
Did I not know this?
I did tell you.
You had 10 days off?
Yeah, because you were like, are you free? And I was like, nah.
Oh, yeah, then you went somewhere.
I was everywhere.
That was
to be
your
honest,
birthday.
mate. Oh, it was my birthday, yeah.
Happy birthday.
Cheers, man.
I didn't know.
It was really good. Literally, everyone in the group chat, it got to... In fact, it was me posting my fucking Instagram story, drinking a pint, and said, this is the face of a birthday boy.
And then
you were like,
Josh's birthday.
is it Josh's birthday? In a chat that I was in.
Yeah, but you know.
I was like, yep.
I didn't want to make you aware. I didn't want you to think that... I saw your...
Unbelievable.
I didn't want you to think that I saw your story for then to me message you and be like, happy birthday.
Well, no one had said shit until I posted that story.
Well, yeah,
and
so
you're like,
then by you then being in the chat clearly was the fact that
it was a safe space.
It was
a safe space is what it was.
It was like, I know I
what
could
you were
get away
doing, you were
with-
going, I'll do it in the chat because everyone else here
It's
has also
forgotten.
forgotten. So I don't seem like a complete cock.
Yeah, but the other thing is as well, like, you never said.
Yeah, I did.
You never.
I think I did.
I don't think you did.
I think I did when I said, I'm off next week. And
Yeah,
you were
but I
like,
don't think you
why? And I was
said-
like, it's only his birthday when it's my birthday.
I don't know about that.
I'm pretty sure I did.
I don't know. What did you do at the end?
When Roxy and then got really drunk.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which
It
one?
was good. The big one. The light. We did curling.
The one that's not upstairs, one that's downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
But this was a weird thing that happened. So I got relatively drunk because people were buying me shots and stuff. I got relatively drunk but I wasn't like smashed. And then I got home and I fell asleep on the sofa and I woke up at about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And I went to get up and it was the most drunk that I've ever been. Like, it's like all of the alcohol seeped in while I had my little nap. And I shit you not, I couldn't
Steaming.
walk. Like, I was like, fucking God, I'm done. I was like, I think I'm dying. Yeah, bad that.
Not good.
But yeah, other than that, I've just eaten I've spent the week just drinking beers and eating loads of shit food.
Yeah.
I've got like a new obsession to find the greatest vegan burger.
Oh, yeah. What you got?
I've only had 2 so far.
As in, like, made vegan burgers or, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, like from a place.
like they'll make it for you.
Yeah,
kind of thing, like
yeah.
restaurant stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. What have you had?
Well, I went to Head of Steam because I was like, I really fancy
do
a
a vegan
burger. Their vegan menu's insane.
Fair.
I got a vegan surf and turf burger.
What's the surf?
Like a vegan prawn deep fried.
Gross. Those vegan prawns from, Wowins.
Yeah. Oh,
Chinese.
they're rank.
So bad.
Do you not think that they've got the texture of a condom?
Yeah, kind of.
Literally,
They're like-
we've been there a few times, and there's certain things that they do that are fine, and then there's other things
That's just
That's just
terrible.
condom. And like
Nah,
every
just wrap
time we
it.
order a Chinese, I'll be like, "Oh, should we get it from this place?" And she's like, "Is that the condom place, or what's the situation? What's the condom meat
Yeah,
situation?"
yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, wowing the fish stuff, and sometimes the chicken because they try and put a chicken skin on it. I did this at Christmas because I made like a vegan turkey thing, and it's like like Vietnamese rice paper sheets.
Oh, yeah.
So it's basically that they like warm up and then they wrap it to make like a crispy skin. But then if you don't crisp it up enough, it goes like all
that's
condomy
not what you
and
want.
weird and stretchy and
Because I love
fucking
those.
selling this.
I love those little like chicken drumsticks you get from Wowins.
Yeah.
They're on my little lollipop sticks. Oh, little tofu skins.
You know what I mean?
Just tofu. Tofu skins are like the best thing.
I don't know.
I love it.
I'm not sure about tofu skins either because I feel like they can be a bit condomy.
Nah, I'm into it. You
Oh, yeah.
crisp them up. They're good.
I think they've got to be done well.
Yeah, they got to be done.
Something
Sometimes,
wrong.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying to find the greatest vegan burger. That was a good burger. I shouldn't have got that burger there. Vegan fish is never that good.
No.
And I got one when I was pissed on Saturday from a place called Luxford Burgers.
Where's
Don't
that?
know where that is. Don't know. It was on Deliveroo. Not near my house because
Is it one of those like fucking Deliveroo kitchens?
Could be.
I don't really trust them.
It were quite good.
Yeah.
It was like a whiskey barbecue thing.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It was really good. Yeah.
Fair.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, 'cause
and then I ran a 10K yesterday.
Was that
My
yesterday?
first one.
What was it, York?
No. I did it. No, not the official one. I ran like my
you ran
first.
a 10K.
I did it.
I thought you meant like you were
No,
running
no.
the 10K.
No, I ran 8. I ran my
Just
first
ran
one.
10K.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
I did it. And I'm not completely dying.
Sometimes I think about running, and then I think,
You
nah.
just don't.
No, I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, it's too much. The other week, played football, and fucking I sprinted.
You didn't play
I
football.
did.
Fuck
Played
off.
football. Yeah.
Who with?
Yeah, it was for like a work thing.
Oh, I saw you actually.
Yeah.
You went to fucking.
Yeah, Ellen Road.
You didn't play there though.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah, it was on Ellen Road. Like on the Leeds football.
What? Just had a kickabout
Yeah.
at Ellen Road.
Yeah, and we got like full kits and everything.
What?
Did you not see the video?
No, I saw a photo of you being like, "Fucking one lads, aren't I?" like in your Leeds shirt.
lads love football. Me. Just for preference, people listening and watching this, I don't fucking love football.
Did you get to keep the shirt?
Yeah. I've got to keep the whole kit.
Fuck off.
What did I do with the one of me kicking the ball? I mean, yeah. Currently
No
subbed,
way.
but on the like actually playing. So I sprinted for like a couple of times.
Big hand, the proper football bitches.
Whew. Every now, like, I'd like make a play and like sprint a little bit, and then I'd like get to the end, and then
You just said the words "make a play."
yeah,
You're like talking like all sports and shit.
yeah, fucking love sports.
Fucking hell.
But yeah, I'd like little 1-2, so I'd like pass it, and then I'd fucking dart to try and get into space, and then like I'd just be out of breath.
Yeah.
By the time I get to the ball, I'm like,
Yeah, fuck that.
but yeah, it wasn't. But that was fun.
That's
Why was
wild.
I saying I was? Oh, because I said I was gonna run, and then I ran to
I mean,
football.
yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm still an advocate for it.
For what, football?
No, for just running.
Running. Oh.
Even though my knees are fucking shot.
See, I'd do sport, but like
Yeah.
I wouldn't like run for the sake
I see.
of
I don't
running.
like sport.
I like sport. It's fun.
It's competitive in it, and I feel like.
I'm not a competitive person though.
But I feel like the people that play sport
Sometimes-
are competitive.
Yeah, they're just dickheads. I just want.
Yeah,
I just want
exactly.
to kick a ball.
But
Have
if
fun.
you just run, after.
Yeah, but that's no fun. Yeah, but you're competing against all those dickheads on Strava.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie. The reason that I ran a 10K this weekend is because Jack did 10K on Friday.
Yeah,
and
see?
he messaged me and told me,
Competitive.
and I was like, I want to do it, and I want to do it faster.
Did you do it faster?
Yeah, because fucking.
Fuck you, Jack.
Fucking look at this boy. But yeah,
But apart from all that nonsense, music that's been out this week.
Well-
One thing we do need to talk about, which I think we said earlier, the new A Day to Remember song.
yeah.
What did you think?
Right. So
Give me, here we go, the new A Day to Remember song. On the count of 3, we're going to give our rating out of 10.
can we just describe it in one word?
Yeah, okay, that's better.
I just chalked one up in my head.
Okay, so we'll describe it in one word. If it's the same word, then everyone wins some tofu. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to think of a word. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Shit.
Meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
It is very meh.
It's not awful.
It's fine.
It's like
It's a song, right? It's a decent song. That's it. That's all I can really say about it.
it's so American rock radio. It hurts.
When I first listened to it, I was like, "Is this Nickelback?"
Yeah, it's like, what up? You're listening to Atlanta Rocks. Rocks.
Rocks. Oh my god!
Yeah, it's that.
One of them.
It's everything. It's gonna probably chart really well because it's just gonna be played on those
But didn't
stations.
their last album chart really well?
Yeah, because it just gets
And
played
that
on those
was
stations.
fucking shite.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
What song was on that last album? Something to do with walls or some bullshit.
Walls.
I remember there was like a brick wall.
That was the album, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They had one song off it that was good and it was heavy.
I don't know.
But
But the
like-
thing is, right, like they released that new song probably about a year ago, which was like in between the album and this one coming out.
Oh yeah,
What was
with
it
the
called?
fire and that.
Yeah, it was fucking sick.
It
It
was
had like
it
an
was,
awesome
it was,
breakdown in it.
It was
Good.
good.
It was good A Day to Remember.
Yeah,
It was like heavy A Day to Remember.
yeah.
Whereas this new song, what's it called? Feedback or something.
Feedback, yeah.
Shite.
Let me tell you, I got some feedback for you boys.
Here's your feedback, Jerry
Here's your
McKinnon.
feedback.
You bitch. Shit.
Shit. It's fine.
It is okay.
But like the thing is, if you look at their top songs, how many of them are just Downfall of His All? Downfall of Us All, like that era Homesick. That's the one.
No. Fucking no. You've got, all right, that Homesick album, yeah, hands down, definitely that. No, is it their best album? Or is the one after their best album? Because the one after that with all...
Stats say
Yeah, but the one after, what's it called?
What
What's that?
Separates Me From You.
That album
Is
is
that the one?
fucking
Yeah.
awesome. All I wanted. All signs point to Lauderdale. What's the other one with the breakdown in? It was fucking lit.
Sticks and Bricks, Second Sucks.
That's the one. Second
Yubi
Sucks.
Tells I'll Be Sonic.
That, great. All those
Great
Out
album.
of Time. If I Leave. That whole album's great.
Great album. And you know what? Common Courtesy was
Common
quite good as
Courtesy's
well.
also good. I like how that one starts with the right back at it again. Like
Yeah.
the two first songs like really go into each other.
Violence was a tune.
Honestly, but then Bad Vibrations was all right as well. It had some cool songs in there. That was a little bit like punkier. It was like a little bit more like hardcore-y, you know?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
that
the singles
fucking
were good.
bullshit You're Welcome album was trash.
I don't know what.
I definitely wasn't welcome.
Oh, we did have a song called Brick Wall.
Oh, there we go. See,
Go
I
you.
know,
Well done
see,
you.
I knew what I'm talking
What was
about.
it? Resentment.
I don't know.
That was the
I
big
can't
song.
remember any of them.
That was how it went. It went that.
And then, yeah. So basically, what I'm saying is, I know what you mean about that Homesick album being the kind of like their top songs, definitely. But then also the album after that probably as well. But it's the same era, really, isn't it?
Yeah, similar. But it's like I feel like they just don't know what they want now.
Yeah, they're a
Because
bit
when I was
maybe a bit confused. Like, is it pop? Is it rock? Is it metal? Is it core?
But I don't know what I was talking to you about it, but I watched like a recent live set and the set was just packed full of like old bangers.
Well, yeah, because they don't have any new bangers. They
Yeah,
can
but-
play all the old ones.
But then why if that's what they're wanting to do,
Why would you not play the new ones?
or vice versa. If you're really enjoying playing that style of music, like the heavier, punkier stuff, why would you then go, right, let's whack some new singles out and it not be that?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's weird, isn't it? Because like Day to Remember at one point was probably the biggest band.
Biggest like metalcore,
Yeah.
pop punk, like that alternative band.
Yeah,
I'd say.
like
Just,
selling out arenas.
They were big.
They were
But even
fucking
when
huge.
I saw him when on the Bad Vibrations tour, and I saw him Leeds Arena,
Yeah.
dead.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen them. Oh no, I
They-
have seen them. I saw them at Leeds Fest.
They closed all the seating, so they only did standing. So I think that I don't know whether that was always the intention or whether they hadn't sold as many tickets as they thought. So then the arena basically went, right, well, everyone's going to have to be standing because we're not opening all of this.
Yeah. And then having more stewards and shit there.
Yeah.
Fair.
But yeah, it wasn't like rammed. And it was quite a good lineup as well. It was a Day to Remember headline with Neck Deep and Newfound Glory.
That's pretty good, to be fair.
Yeah. Which is mad. And it didn't sell out.
Even with Neck Deep, that you'd think it would be.
Yeah, that was what was the album with Can't Kick Up the Roots.
Who?
Can't Kick Up the Roots, the Neck Deep song. You don't like Neck
oh,
Deep, do you?
fuck Neck Deep.
What's it was when they would like I can't remember something I can't remember. It was like a big album. It was like their big time one.
Yeah.
And Newfound Glory would just be Newfound Glory.
Yeah, just some old dudes playing some
Do you know what I mean?
punk rock.
Yeah.
My guys.
Yeah. Play that cover. What's that cover? That
Oh,
did?
Kiss Me.
Fucking tune. Haley Williams was in the video for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know, I didn't know that was a cover until probably I was
That's mad.
probably 17.
That's mad.
Because I remember, yeah, I would have been like, I was older than I should have been before I realized that it was a cover. And I think I was at like some sort of function gig or something. And like they were playing that song. And I was like, this is a great song. It's Newfound Glory. And someone I was with was like, what are you on about? This is like a old whatever the fuck
Yeah.
song. Who's it by?
Sixpence None the Richer.
That's the one.
Where did I get that,
That was a
information
fucking-
from?
That was sheesh.
Shit.
Yeah, and I was like, I always thought it was a Newfound Glory song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't know.
No, it's not. But to be fair, it was weird. Like, it's not very common for a band to cover a song and then do like a music video for it and like have it as like a.
I did remember.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, since you've been gone.
Yeah.
Maybe it was like an very era specific thing.
I don't know.
It doesn't happen that much anymore.
I feel like, well, I don't know. I Prevail did that. Blank Space.
Yeah, but that was like a YouTube thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, I feel like it did then kind of go over to YouTube before.
Yeah, because now I think if you're going to do a cover, you tend to just do it as like content.
Yeah, so it then goes on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than it being like a big single release.
Yeah, it's a bit mad that they did that as like one of their main singles on that album.
Yeah.
It blew up.
Pretty wild.
It's a good video.
Pretty wild.
I like how it's the same video, but like not.
But like punk, man.
Yeah.
Even punk.
Whoa.
What else has come out? There's a biggie.
There's maybe not so much for you, but for me, Balance Composure.
I've never listened to them.
Bro, Balance Composure, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you something about Balance Composure. They are so underrated. They should be so much bigger than they fucking are.
Are they not like...
They are so incredible. Like, the songs are insanely
Are they pop
good.
punk?
No, it's like emo.
Okay. Oh, I should like it.
It's really fucking... It's like grunge. It's like grungy emo stuff.
I should like that.
It's so fucking good.
I always thought it was like sad acoustic music.
No. It's like sad electric music.
I think maybe early on, or like when I'd first heard of them, I think they toured with City and Colour or someone.
Probably.
And then in my head, I just went, well, it's that. It's that thing.
Yeah.
Or they toured with someone like that.
Something like yeah.
And I just went,
Well, it's clearly the same fucking thing.
yeah.
No, yeah, they're like grungy emo, and it's like fucking good. They've got so many.
I
Every single one of their albums is awesome, and they're releasing a new album in like a couple of weeks, and it's going to be fucking
I'm
sick.
going to deep dive them tomorrow. I'm
it.
going to report back.
I would recommend. I can't remember what the album's called.
Link me it.
I think one of the albums.
You're gonna fucking send me a YouTube music.
One of the albums called Parachutes, I believe. That's one of the albums.
Parachutes.
Is that one of the albums? No, it's not. There's a song on that album called Parachutes. The Things We Think We're Missing.
Were you
is,
showing the cover? I mean,
it's
I know
like
it.
this one.
Ooh,
But then also this one is also really good. Separation.
There's another album that. How far back do they go?
2009.
Is that all of their albums?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I think so.
Why have I not seen any of them?
No, there's another album there that's
There is
missing.
another album there.
There is another one. There's a pink one. Where's the other fucking? It's just not on YouTube.
Is it
Music.
technically an EP? Oh.
YouTube Music? Shit. It might.
Oh
just
yeah,
not
fans
be
might also like Basement and Citizen.
Yeah, mate.
Okay, never listened to Citizen.
Sea Haven. Sea Haven also sick. Can't Swim.
What's with all the bands?
Touche More.
Oh, I like them.
Movements. Movements are good. Movements.
I have listened to them, but I think I put them on.
Wait, who we are about?
Movements.
Okay.
because their name is like a word that's pluralized. I assumed that it was a melodic hardcore band.
Yeah, you just do.
And then I put it on and I went, oh, this isn't what I wanted. And then I just moved on.
Yeah, I think I used to always get movements and monuments mixed
Yeah,
up.
I was like, oh, it's just heavy.
Yeah. Someone would be like, oh, you don't listen to movements. I'm like, oh, they're a shit fucking heavy band. It's monuments.
Well, Monument's good. Have I seen them?
Monuments, not for me. Not my kind of.
Maybe I haven't seen them. I can't remember who I'm thinking of. I saw a band once that wasn't them.
Was it movements?
Cool story.
Did you accidentally go to a movement show and you thought it was a monument show?
No, but they're a genty band. This is really dull because I'm not going to be able to remember the name.
Yes, fine. Moving on. Hannah B.
Yeah, that came on today after you recommended them to me. It came on my little release radar.
Fucking so good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Hannah B, for those people that might not know, are a Japanese all-female metal band, and it's fucking so good.
The single's called Girls Talk.
The breakdowns are just brutal, and it's great.
I think they're way better than Baby Metal.
Yeah,
Infinitely better.
yeah, it's a different kind of. It's more of our thing.
But
I mean,
I feel like
Baby Metal are a lot more kind of like old school metal, you know, like Dragon Force-y kind of Iron Maiden-y.
At the start though, but I feel like this feels less gimmicky.
Yeah, it is.
This feels like this is music made for probably a Japanese audience, and it's got big.
Yeah.
Whereas it feels like Baby Metal is made for not a Japanese audience.
Well, no,
Do you know what I mean?
Baby Metal is made. It's a
Yeah, but I feel like it's not. It doesn't feel like authentically Japanese. Do you know what I mean?
well, Baby Metal.
Yeah, I feel like it's made for people that aren't Asian but like Pokemon. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know.
Do you know what I mean? But I feel like Hanabi is like it's made for like a different audience.
Maybe.
It feels more localized.
Hanabi feels more. It feels more authentic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Baby
because
Metal
Baby Metal was
isn't really
it was
authentic.
created to be as big as humanly possible,
Yeah, exactly.
doing that sort of music. I guess,
yeah. But
which is why it feels.
The guy that started Baby Metal was in like loads of fucking bands and like projects and stuff that it was his idea to like, I'm not sure, I think he might be the drummer in Baby Metal for a bit.
Right.
But yeah, it was all like his idea to like put it all together. And he just fucking loved like metal and everything. And he was like, I'm gonna take Idols and metal and I'm just gonna fucking slam them together.
Fair.
Because Idols are like really big in Japan and stuff. What they do, like what the three girls do.
Idols.
Yeah, so in Japan they have this like
I
thing.
thought you meant the Bristolian
No,
post-punk
not
band.
them. like Pop Idol, like Idol.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's like a thing in Japan where basically
because they are like fully royalty, basically.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Where they have like different groups of what they call idols, and basically everyone, the whole thing idolizes them.
Yeah.
And they go to their shows and stuff, and like, do you know what I think is something that I feel like the Western world should take on board?
Go on.
With like fucking merch and like making money on music and stuff is look at things like J-pop and K-pop and the fucking amount of merchandise that those bands create and have is fucking ludicrous, right?
Yeah, but I think it's also a different culture, isn't it?
So, right, so Laura's into K-pop. She bought an album and this one band, they have like 6 different colors of an album, right? So you've got like a green version, a red version, a blue version, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, and it was like each one for each member of the band or whatever.
Yeah.
And inside each album, there would be a random photo card that's inside, like a trading card of like one of the members of the band, and then there'd be like some like fucking blurb and shit on the back or whatever, and people will collect them all to have them in like a folder and shit, like literally collecting Pokemon cards. And then there's also like a fucking like side thing where people trade the cards for real money on like eBay and shit to try and get the card with the picture they want on. And then at gigs, at literal gigs, maybe smaller gigs, maybe not like big kind of K-pop or J-pop bands, but smaller ones, they'll take Polaroids and like pictures of the band on the day, obviously print the Polaroids out on the day, as many as they fucking can. They'll sign them and they'll sell them for like 10 quid each or something. And people will just buy these like made Polaroids
That's
on the day.
mad.
It's fucking crazy. And then, right, honestly, it goes on. I could go on for so long about this. At K-pop gigs, they have these sticks.
Oh, I've heard about this, and they're all like
sticks.
sync up.
It's fucking insane. So obviously we went to a K-pop gig. There's a band called The Tees, and honestly, you should check them out because it's really fucking good.
Okay.
And so we have one as well. Laura has one, and it's like this. It's literally like a microphone, and it's got like a big ball on the end, and it like spins round inside, and you turn it on, and it syncs up to the show.
Yeah.
So when the show's playing, they all sync up, and everyone's fucking got one because no one's not getting one. Do you know how much it fucking was?
50 quid?
More, it was like 80 quid.
Fuck off.
For the fucking... And do you know what else? Do you know how much the batteries were? Not free. What? Fucking £10 for 3 AA batteries. Yeah. And then, if you want to put it in a case, do you know how much the case is?
20 quid?
50 quid.
That's mental.
Insane, isn't it? But yeah, basically what I'm saying is, all these fucking record labels being like, oh, we can't make money from music anymore. Bollocks. Look at fucking Korea, lad.
Yeah, but
they're making so much money. It's insane.
But the other thing, right, so pick a UK-based band.
Go Audio.
No, current. Fucking Go Audio, rogue shout, man. Right, pick
Go Audio?
a current UK-based band.
Okay,
Okay, Wargasm.
Okay,
right.
Wargasm.
Imagine Wargasm dropped a single next week and they did all of that.
Awesome. Give the fans what they want, baby.
I feel like it's just you. It's just you that wants this. But I feel like people would just be like, this is a bit mad. This is a bit cringe.
They'd be a bit like, why is there so many different fucking things of the same one?
Like you can get it with vinyl though. You get different variants on vinyl.
Yeah.
Which I think's fine, but
Yeah,
I think
but that's the same. It's the same principle, isn't it?
But I think as well,
I guess you just have to westernize.
I think you've got to be. I think it's different then because there's so much money in that sort of music over there. You can make more money out of it. I think because think about the amount of upfront that has to be done to design 6 different variants for each of your members and then get that print, because you can't then just copy and paste, and you've got to do it 6 times.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's
it's
like
fucking.
It's like if you get a t-shirt printed and you go, like I'm looking at printing merch at the minute, and we've got a 2-color variant, and we've got a 1-color variant, and some people are like, oh, I prefer 1-color stuff, and I really like the 2-color stuff. We're not getting both of those done because it's 2 different things then, and it's just the price is going to go up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean. You know what else they fucking have as well?
Oh, go on.
This is another bit. So K-pop again. Back to K-pop. There's tickets that you can buy, right? And it's not like a meet and greet.
Oh, this is K-pop, not J-pop.
No, it's K-pop.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they probably do it in J-pop as well.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but they do. It's not really like a meet and greet, but I can't remember what it's called. It's called something else. And it's really fucking weird. So basically, after the gig, all the band go out to like the front of like the venue or wherever, and they have like a little coned off bit, and they all stand in a row sometimes behind like a plexiglass, because it gets fucking wild. Trust me. And like they'll just be behind this like plexiglass that you can't get into. So it's like a little room that you can see through, and then people will just walk past and they just wave. And you have to pay extra for that. How fucking crazy is that? What? So the band go into
and there's no communication. They'll just wave through the glass.
They'll just wave, and they'll do the fucking the little heart thing. Just
What little heart? What was that?
the little heart.
What?
You not seen that? It's like a little heart.
What is?
This.
That's just
You don't
2
see
fingers
it?
crossed
No,
over.
it's like, look, there's like a little.
Oh, that's dumb. They can't even be asked to do the 2-hand heart.
You don't do that anymore. That's millennial
do you mean?
shit. That's millennial shit. And then this.
That's not a heart, mate.
Yeah, it is. That's this one. It's a heart. That's what they.
That's the international sign language for
Give me some
cash.
money, dollar,
give,
dollar.
give me cash.
No, it's a heart. You kiss it.
Oh God, that's horrendous.
And then this is the Gen Z one. Wait, I can't do it. Is that it? No, that's the.
That's gang. You're throwing gang signs.
How
at
do
me.
you? Oh, it's this. It's this one. Can you do that one?
That's not. What? Just do the. What? Yeah, but if you're doing that, there's already a way to do it.
Nah, no one
That's
does that
easier.
anymore. No one does that anymore. Fucking old, you bitch. You fucking
You
old.
like you can't. What you just did
Hang
took
on.
like
Well, I'm
3
holding a
minutes to set up.
microphone. It's this one. See?
Yeah, that looks shitter though.
That's was it that way? No, it's definitely not that
You
way.
don't even know.
It's this way.
You old bastard.
Look at me. I'm down with the kids. Hello, fellow kids.
What the fuck?
What were we saying?
I'm so glad I'm not young, man. It's so dumb. To be fair, the amount of shit that we did when we
It
were
is.
kids. Do you know what I mean?
I bet you had the fucking swoopiest fucking long black hair.
With my wallet chain.
Your wallet chain, and your mum was like, "Josh, cut your hair." You were like, "No, mum, I'm fucking cool."
I've genuinely got a lazy eye because of my fringe of mine for so long.
Jesus Christ.
And literally, I got to a certain point in my youth that this eye had gone lazy, so I just switched the fringe side. I was like, I'll just even them out.
That's insane.
Even them out, boys. New 4 Year Strong?
Yeah, there's a new album coming out.
There is.
Is it out?
No. I don't think it is.
Oh, also, they're playing Leeds at some point, so
They are.
it's fucking going live.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to get tickets this week, actually. In fact, I'm going to get them tonight.
Oh,
It's
go
called
on.
Uncooked, and it's really good. All the singles from this album so far.
That's good. Well, I thought, you told me it wasn't out, but you said then, and then.
So far, I said so far.
Oh, you son of-
Because they've all got the same little picture, haven't they?
Yeah, it's that little weird dog thing.
Little weird dog, which I also like. I like him.
It's cool.
I like him. What else have I been listening to?
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, go on. If you buy tickets, get me some tickets.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Can I just mention Say Anything? I know we don't want to talk about
I don't want to talk about this band, man.
Right.
Fucking weirdos.
Right, Say Anything. We mentioned them the other week because he had a song about cum. And it
Gross.
was literally in the title. I got a song. They've just released the album. I didn't listen to the EP because it weirded me out. I got a song come up on my release radar called Auto Harmonic Ass Fixation.
So what, is he putting a harmonica up his ass?
No, not a harmonica. Auto Harmonic Ass Fixation.
What's auto harmonic?
I'm guessing it's a play on words, isn't it? Is it autoerotic
Oh,
asphyxiation?
yeah, that makes sense.
I see
it.
harmonic
I see
asphyxiation.
it. I see it. Yeah, okay.
Clever. He's a clever man.
It's fucking weird is what he is.
This is next level intelligence.
I don't know
This is
about
like,
He's fucking wild.
can I edit more of them things in?
Yeah, if you
I
want.
keep doing that.
You can edit it.
I'm not editing this.
Did
one.
you edit that in the last one?
Do you not even watch the video?
No, I don't think I did.
Every time I went, it's like fires and then the score flashes up. Did you not even watch
No,
it?
I don't even think I did.
Mate,
I think I just
I
like...
spent so fucking long. And it's like, oh, fucking...
Alright, I'll
I
go
can't
back.
believe you didn't watch it.
Did you add sound effects? Or was it just your mouth?
No.
Just
It's just that it's me doing the mouth, but then I synced up the explosion and then the score. You know when I always going like 23,
yeah,
it would
yeah.
like come through the flames. It's fucking sick,
Well, I
mate.
gotta look at that. I think I just had it on and I was like working.
Because that's where it came up. Because I was like, oh, we'll do an explosion and shit, and you went, you can fucking edit this one.
Yeah,
then.
that's true.
So I was like, I'm fucking doing it then.
Right, fair.
Do you know what I mean? Can't not do it.
Well, I'm gonna have to watch it now. I'm gonna watch it right now. I'm gonna watch the podcast on the podcast.
Shit. Have you heard of Saving Vice?
No.
They're good. They're like, you know, have you seen that that producer on YouTube, the lady that does like the strings and stuff over songs?
What, that Emily Hopkins?
No.
She's good.
When I say strings, I mean like production. She does like choirs and shit.
No, I don't know.
All that stuff. So she'll take like a band that does a
Oh,
breakdown.
yeah,
She's just done a song with Bring Me as well. She's on the Bring Me album. It's basically that sound of like heaviness with the stuff in it. But it's really good. And the hook's in Latin and it's really good. It's called, I think it also has the word ass in it, to be fair. What's the ass
Yeah,
word?
bring me on one of their new songs.
Haec est ars moriendi. Oh, it could be Welsh, to be fair. Maybe it's not
No.
Latin.
That's definitely
Haec
Latin.
est ars moriendi.
You're butchering that, but we'll go with it.
But yeah, that's good. That came on something this week. It was really good. Lovely stuff.
There's yeah, bring me on the new album. There's another like I guess YouTuber-y TikTok person that they put into one of the songs. Have you ever seen that guy on TikTok that does all the like hyper poppy glitchy guitar tappy stuff?
Scrow Baby.
Huh?
Scrow Baby.
No.
Oh, he's good though. You'd like
He does like tappy guitar, like glitchy kind of shit. I can't remember what his
Herman
name is.
Lee?
Not Herman Lee. That's not what fucking. It's not fucking Dragon Force.
It'd be sick if they did a song with Herman Lee, to be fair. I'd fucking listen to that. No, I've not heard it. I know it. I can hear exactly how it will sound.
Well, you've heard it because it's in one of the
Oh, fair.
songs. Which one is it? The 10 things that cried blood, statues that cried blood.
Oh, yeah.
Also, the names on that album are fucking wild. And also, I don't like how they do the random capitalized and not capitalized stuff because it just reminds me of that SpongeBob meme where he's like,
It totally is. Yeah, it totally is. Also, can you believe that that's still a thing?
what, the SpongeBob meme?
You know, like
SpongeBob is iconic. How
no,
dare you?
not SpongeBob, but you know, like when people would like put songs out with like numbers in, like "Die for You," and you would like name it like that. That's like a very like mid-2000s thing.
Yeah, but it's kind of like it's like cool now, isn't it? It's like all that cyber.
It's all come back
shit.
around, yeah.
What's it called? Well, those tattoos everyone's getting. There's like cyber cyber scroll.
Fucking no.
There's a lot of like the Drop Dead stuff is all that kind of like they're like hearts, but they're like tribal, but it's like cyber. Do you know what I mean? Hang on.
No.
Cyber
I just get tattoos that
Tribal.
that sailors in the 60s had.
like that shit.
Fuck off. People aren't getting that tattooed
Yeah,
on them.
it's like a new fucking.
Well, it's not new.
Yeah, but like
That's the stuff that was uncool in 2005. It's just tribal, isn't it?
well, no, but it's like cyber tribal. Cybal.
Cybal. That can't be a
Like
thing that people
because like
like.
look how much that's like the fucking Bing Me
Shut
logo.
up.
Do you know what I mean? It's like all this shit. It's all like this.
Right, no.
This is
but-
cool now.
No, but it's
Down with the kids.
but are people that
yeah,
you would class as cool? Because that's what
I don't know.
like Shannon that lives on the estate would get on the lower back.
Yeah, but now no, because this is like cyber. It's cool, isn't it?
Shanna got that on her 18th birthday in Turkey.
Fuck's sake, Magaluf. But yeah, apparently that's. Why was I still talking about this? But apparently this
That's
is.
to be fair,
This is like a current trend at the moment.
to be fair, when it's big like that, it doesn't look dreadful.
It's still not great.
I don't like it. It's not bad when it's big like that, but when you see them small, like these designs, these little designs and stuff, it just reminds me of something that you would get in Turkey or like Magaluf or, do you know what I mean? You just off the shelf,
Yeah,
€20,
20 years. Fucking cheaper than that. 15 euros.
mad.
15 euros. I'll let your friend do it.
Do you know what I mean? That's mad.
Crazy,
that.
isn't it?
Sheesh. I do like I've listened to the Bring Me album a lot,
Yeah, I was listening
and
to it today.
it's
Growing on me.
growing on me a lot more every time I listen to it. I think it's got longevity.
Yeah.
That album.
Some really good like guitar riffs and shit in it.
And do you know what I've said a few times, like when I was like, do people even listen to Bring Me? It just comes on. That is an album that I will listen to.
I feel like I know what you were saying about that because like Bring Me are one of those bands now where it is just kind of it just exists. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Bring Me just have transcended themselves to a point where it's just they're just there always.
Yeah. Oh, just another hot take. I'm still very much on the fence about Bad Omens. I came off the fence and I've climbed back on the fence.
How dare you?
I listened to them again today.
Bad Omens are fucking awesome. Do you listen to their
Do you know,
older stuff?
no, do you know what the problem is?
Well, go on.
They release so many alternate versions of things
They do that a lot.
that to try and get into them, half of their songs, in my eyes, are misses, and it's not what the band sounds like. It's a remixed lo-fi girl. Here's a song to study and relax to
Yeah.
version.
Well, put the album on then.
Well, I'm gonna
Stop
have
being
to
a
do
fucking
that.
bitch and put the album on.
But I was doing the This Is when I'm trying to get into band. I just do
Oh,
This
I
Is.
never do the This Is.
Because it's
No,
supposed
no,
to tell me
no,
what
no.
you're
No,
supposed to sum it up.
no. The This Is the This Is on Spotify is fucking trash. The
It's
amount of
quite
times,
good.
no. The amount of times, right? This is why I cancel Spotify. Fuck you. I hate because I'll go on a band, right? And like I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna listen to the This Is because I think in my mind, right, the This Is gonna be all of the best songs, and they're all gonna be, and it's gonna be everything that I want from this band right now at this moment in time. It's not. It gives me the fucking bullshit fucking chart top 10 motherfucking ass,
because
and then it gives me like the weird ones. I'm like, I don't want this.
No, 'cause
I
there's like
want the
40
ones
in
that
there.
I want the ones that I like. And you know how I get the ones that I like? I just listen to the whole fucking album. So what I do is I go on albums and then I just press play and then eventually it'll just go through.
Well, it happened today because they released a new album today.
Did they?
It's Friday.
No, it didn't.
They did, but it's just all shit remixes.
So they didn't release a new album then.
No, but they didn't say here's a new album, but by the way, it's all just like dumb different versions of songs that we released before. Because they put that song with Poppy on it, and I was like, oh, hello, I know this one, let's go. And then it goes, here's like just a Euro club banger, here's some beats to study and relax to, there was one of them that was 6 minutes long, just no vocals, just that That 6 minutes.
Nice. I like it.
Then I went to This Is because I was like,
Yeah, but why did you listen to the actual album of the actual band?
because I was listening to the album that they just released, and I went, this doesn't seem right.
Wrong.
Do you know what I mean? I need them to say when they're gonna do something like that. Just put brackets at the end of it and go, by the way, this isn't what we sound like. Close brackets.
Did you ever listen to
Release.
that Enter Shikari album that was like that? It was like, what was it called? What the fuck was it called?
No, but you know who did do a cracker? Bring Me, Suicide Season.
Oh yeah, they did like a remix album.
That was good.
Did you ever listen to that weird fucking Alien album they put out?
Yes.
You know, like during COVID.
Yeah, they had that song with the guy from Lotus Eater, and he got cancelled as they released the single.
Yeah.
And it was a really good move from Ollie because they literally released the video. 2 days later, it all came out, and he put out a post basically saying, "No one listened to our new single because that guy's a cock."
Yeah.
I was like, "Yes, mate." You should just forget
Just
it
bin
ever
it.
happened.
Bin that
just
in.
bin it, and then did like a full music video and everything.
That's wild.
Yeah, and he was just like, "Suck it off, please. Don't
Okay,
listen to it."
But yeah, and Shikari did like a remix. What was it called? What? Oh, Shikari Sound System.
Oh yeah, they still do it.
They did like an album of like all the.
Yeah,
They had
yeah.
like loads of like producers and stuff.
They
on.
still do it. They do it like live at festivals and stuff.
Yeah,
They'll do
yeah,
it
yeah.
as like a after party thing.
It's good.
It is good.
That's a good
But
one.
it's like, have you seen them live recently?
Last time was Slam Dunk last year.
Oh, it's like with the switches and stuff.
Yeah,
that they
yeah,
do.
yeah.
When they do the switches, and it'll just be like drum and bass version of something. Yeah,
Sorry, not a winner, but drum and bass.
yeah. But you didn't like that, did you?
No. Didn't let me do the claps. I didn't know where the claps were. Where the fuck are the claps?
How am I supposed to know when to clap?
Literally, that's the whole point of going to see Shikari. If I
They
can't
still
do
did the clap.
if I can't do the blap blap blap, then what's the fucking point?
That's fair.
Cancel the gig. Talking about people who cancelled gigs.
Shut it down.
Talking about people who cancelled gigs and Bad Omens. They dropped out of download,
Yeah, they did.
and people are fuming about it.
Yeah, he's Polly boy.
Have you seen? Yeah, so obviously they dropped out because he put out. Do you see the thing he put out on Instagram?
He said, I'm a Polly boy.
He basically said
He's burnt out in it.
yeah, he's like, we're burnt out. We've been touring. And to
I
be
sounded
fair,
really patronising then. Oh, the Polly boy. Can't play festivals.
can't play gigs anymore.
No, it's completely understandable.
Yeah, no, I get
and I
that.
respect the
I mean,
decision.
they have been fucking going hard since like that album.
Yeah,
came
this
out.
was what I was saying. I was like,
They've
they've
been non-stop.
literally not stopped touring.
Yeah,
They're just on everything.
yeah. They're literally since that album came out and that song blew up. It was called Just Pretend. You know the ones big on TikTok.
Never heard it, mate.
Yeah, you fucking
Never heard it. Is it one
Yes,
that
you
is,
have.
I've probably studied and relaxed
big
to
old
it.
TikTok song. Huge it was.
Did I study and relax? Is it a study and relax one? Or
No,
is it?
it's a big fat riffer.
I'll listen to it. I'm going to listen to the album properly.
Honestly,
But
it's a great album. Yeah, anyway, since they released that album, they've non-stop been on fucking everything. They did that tour with Bring Me. They've been on a fucking 1,000 fucking
Yeah.
festivals and gigs and whatever. And yeah, they've burnt out. And obviously people are fuming about the fact that who replaced them,
Yeah.
which I think is insane because, like, in all honesty, it depends on the era that you like. How old you are, really.
Yeah, I think the crowds that
Like Bad Omens
like Bad Omens.
aren't the same crowd that likes Funeral for a Friend.
No.
Because Funeral for a Friend all their fans are in their 30s,
Yeah.
and Bad Omens, all their fans are in their
Teens.
teens to mid 20s.
Yeah. But I think as well, the Funeral for a Friend is a good headliner for that stage. But I think when you compare it to someone that's like at the top of the game at the minute,
Yeah.
like Bad Omens, it falls flat. But I think if Funeral for a Friend were just announced as headlining that stage, everyone would have gone, cool, man.
Yeah.
And like it wouldn't have been a problem. But you've essentially taken someone that's literally everyone's hot on. They're like hot shit at the minute and gone, they're headlining. No, sorry, Funeral for a Friend. Everyone just goes, oh.
Yeah.
But
So when they announced that Funeral for a Friend were replacing them, I think it was TikTok. It might have been whoever's in charge of the Funeral for a Friend account has like responded to loads of the replies of people kicking off, being like, something like, there was a few of them where basically one's like, oh, how can you replace a band that has 3 million Spotify listeners with a band that has 250,000 or whatever? And all the replies from the Funeral for a Friend, whoever's in charge of it, is just like really like sarcastic and kind of like taking the piss out of them for like for hating on them. And it's good. I'll try and find something.
To be fair though, like it's, it'll still be busy. It'll still be a really busy 10.
The thing is, like, the people that go to download will be people that are big fans of Funeral for a Friend.
Yeah.
So like, there's you know.
But I think the difference is, then actually, I think the other problem is it's got nothing to do with fucking players or anything like that.
No.
The difference is you've taken like a massive international act that are at the top of the game right now versus a band who they're not split up anymore, but they've been split up. They've semi-split up. They've just done Slam Dunk. They've just done a couple of one-off shows. You will see them again quickly. You could see them probably at a lot of places this summer.
Yeah.
Whereas Bad Omens, you're probably not going to get the chance because they're still a world touring act. They've got the whole world to get around, baby.
Yeah, they've got a lot.
Whereas Funeral for a Friend are very UK focused. And I feel like a lot of people at download will just go, I've seen Funeral for a Friend like fucking 30 times.
Yeah, probably.
Do you know what I mean?
One of the responses that Funeral for a Friend had, someone put, why replace a band? Why replace them with a band that hasn't released an album since 2011? And his response was, well, we haven't released any good songs since our second album, so
So
yeah,
maybe it's best we don't.
yeah. So yeah, I just thought that was funny.
That's fucking
Like he
funny.
commented that himself, like.
That's mint. Mint.
But yeah, I mean they know as well. I
That's
reckon.
such a Welsh response.
Yeah, well, fucking hell, boys.
Fucking hell, man.
What are we gonna do? Huh? We're gonna have a nice time, aren't we? What was I gonna say? I can't even remember what I was gonna say now. Fuck
But yeah,
knows.
I think that they'll smash it. I think it'll still be very busy.
Yeah.
I don't know who they're going to clash with. I don't know who the other headliner is.
who's even headline. I've not even paid
Fall Out
attention.
Boy.
Oh fucking! I've seen Fall Out Boy like 4 or 5 times. Right, every time it's just been trash.
I've seen him once, I think.
Every time I've seen him, it's been bad.
But you know what? It was right. I don't know whether this is a rumor or not. I don't want to be like spreading shit. I don't want to get sued by Pete Wentz.
Oh, here we go. Did you suck his dick or something?
No.
Josh sucked Pete
No,
Wentz's
but
dick.
it was at Leeds Fest years and years and years ago, and he'd not. I don't know if he'd not done some shows for a bit, and he just started playing shows again. And everyone was saying that the reason that he wasn't playing shows with them was because he was paranoid that his hands were starting to look old, and he got Botox in his hands, and then he couldn't play bass.
That's definitely not true. No way is that true.
Don't sue me, but I'm just saying that's what I heard, that he got Botox in his hands because he was worried that
Completely
he had
fucking
old
made
hands.
up.
Can you
That is
imagine?
some fucking like 2009 fucking like Tumblr fucking MySpace emo bullshit that someone's made up. Like Marilyn Manson took some ribs out to.
I think he did do that.
That's bullshit.
I think he did do
no,
that.
he fucking didn't.
I think he's gone on record
No
saying
way.
that.
No, that.
Oh, actually, no. I think I read that he has got the ribs removed, but it absolutely wasn't for
yeah,
that
I think
reason.
it. I think.
it was like a medical
Yeah,
thing.
I think he like couldn't breathe or something.
Yeah.
because his lungs were too big or some shit.
He's got massive
He's
lungs.
got big old lungs.
Yeah, no, actually, yeah, you might be right. But I just thought that was a funny story.
So weird.
And I remember when I was saying it then, I just pictured him like on the Leeds Fest stage, just with massive hands.
Like from Always Sunny.
Yeah.
And he's like got the
I
big
don't know what to do
hands.
with my hands.
What do I do with my hands?
Yeah, I just imagined him trying to play bass like that.
And then like he takes the pictures and he's like got his hands like this and he's like holding them out.
Yeah. So he definitely got Botox in his hands,
That's nonsense.
and he couldn't play bass.
But yeah, Fall Out Boy I love Fall Out Boy and I think they have some amazing songs. However, live they just don't do it for me. I'll see them.
Yeah.
But like, I'll watch it and I'll be like, yeah, sure, Fall Out Boy, and I'll jab along to some songs.
Yeah. When
Because it's Fall Out
when
Boy.
Dance comes
Yeah,
on.
exactly. But like, they're not good. Then fucking Patrick Stump goes over the top and does.
Yeah,
all these
I
fucking,
remember that. I
he's
remember.
like,
him doing
"Well,
it, yeah.
and then Pete, for some reason, thinks he's in a fucking metal band and screams all the time.
Yeah.
What's that about? None of the songs have screaming apart from like 2. Like,
That were released so long ago
Yeah,
that everyone's
exactly.
forgotten about them. Avenged Sevenfold are on there as well.
and the drummer.
Oh, he's still going.
I don't even think the drummer is honestly that good.
Shut up.
for
He's
Fall
a
Out Boy.
mint drummer.
I don't know.
Mint drummer.
I'm not sure. Oh, don't get me wrong. All right, I take it back. He's a good drummer. However, I saw them once at one of their like headline shows, and he did a drum solo for some reason. I don't know why.
He's a fucking sick drummer.
Yeah, but like he's not fucking Taylor Hawkins.
No,
Or
he's
not fucking.
He's a hardcore drummer. He's like a hardcore and punk drummer. He's in a lot of like hardcore bands.
Yeah, but he did a drum. No hardcore drummers do.
No.
He's not Luke
Fair
Holland.
point. Yeah,
Do you know
but
what I mean?
when you end up in Fall Out Boy, you go.
Yeah, but
show on.
he's not like a drummer that is known for having chops. Do you know what I mean? Like Taylor Hawkins or Luke Holland. You know, these drummers are fucking like out of their mind. So like, if you go to see him, to be fair, do you remember Luke Holland?
Yeah.
And what was the band he was in? Word Alive.
He's not dead. He's still
Yeah.
going.
So
He's still going, mate.
His first band was the Word Alive.
He's in
Ronnie Radke.
He's in
Fall in Reverse.
Fall-
Yeah.
He's in Ronnie Radke.
It's basically is Ronnie Radke at this point. We just get rid of the name and just call it Ronnie Radke or Ronnie. Just call it something. Just like, you know what I mean?
Ronald,
Ronald McRadke.
but with a 4 in it.
Nice.
Nice.
Copyright that. We're keeping
Rebranding.
that. I went to see him when he was in Word Alive. I didn't even know any Word Alive songs. I just knew Luke Holland, and I was like, well, fuck it, go in.
Yeah.
And at one point in the set, it all kind of like quiet down, like in between songs, and everyone just started chanting drum solo. Everyone was just like drum solo, and then he like started going, and it was like, shoo. He didn't do it for
Yeah,
long.
sick.
It was only like 30 seconds, but it was like
We played
fucking-
some shows with him, and I love the guy. Except the one thing that I remember is I remember getting to the venue first, and they got there after us. So we were waiting because we'd set up our stuff and we'd done our sound check and we were waiting for them. And then they turned up, and then the tour manager came out, and he was like, oh, the guys are all asleep on the bus, so we just need you guys to load the gear in. I was like, what?
Fucking what?
And he was like, yeah, they're jet lagged, so we just need you guys to like load the gear in. And he just like lifted up the shutter, and he was like, get off your bop, and we had to load in all of this stuff.
What?
But the tour manager like just asked us to do it, and we just did it. And this was like 10 years ago. And now looking back, I was like, why was I such a little bitch? But I just went, okay, sir, I have no idea who this guy is.
I would have been like, no, I'm not
Yeah.
doing that. It's not my stuff.
Yeah. So
I would have just walked away
Load-
and be like, I gotta go get food, so I'm gonna fucking bounce.
loaded in all of his drums.
Bring your own
All
crew. What the
Luke Collins'
fuck's wrong
drums
with
and
you?
Stuff, yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
What were we
Wild
saying?
that.
What were we saying? Download.
Yeah, so Avenged Sevenfold are also on download.
I feel like we've talked about this download lineup before.
We have, but we'll get back to Funeral for a Friend clash.
Hmm.
This will be whether people are going to go see Funeral for a Friend or whether they're going to go see Queens of the Stone Age.
Oh, well, yeah, you're obviously gonna go see Queens of the Stone Age.
I absolutely fucking wouldn't.
What do you mean?
Nah,
You wouldn't see Queens of the Stone Age?
I'd go see Funeral for a Friend.
Bollock.
Even though I've seen them a million times.
I'd go
Funeral
see
for a Friend.
Queens of the Stone Age.
Queens of the Stone Age are...
Don't you fucking say.
They're so dull, man.
What?
It's Sleep Token for dads.
You know what? That is a fucking good take. I respect that. I kind of understand where you're coming from there. It kind of is, you know. That's fair.
Sleep Token for dads,
Sleep
mate.
token for dads.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had to find. They've got a couple of songs.
Couple of songs. Have you ever listened to Songs for the Deaf?
Yeah. Good album.
That album is fucking iconic.
It's good.
Don't you fucking tell me it's good, because it's great.
It's yeah.
I
I'd go as
think
far
I
as
might
say
be
it's great.
biased because obviously it's got Dave Grohl on. So that probably just why it makes it good. Do you know what I mean? Anything that guy touches is gold.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Except the last couple of Foo Fighters albums. She.
Yeah, to be fair, I'll give you that. That last album,
Did you listen to that metal side project that they did?
What's it called?
It was named Studio 666.
Was it called that?
I think so.
I thought it was called something else.
It wasn't.
I think it was in Studio
It was
666.
based on. It was
in the film.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Any good?
Yeah.
Oh, I need
It's
to watch it.
hilarious.
It's on Netflix. I think it's on Netflix.
I don't know. It's on something.
It's on something.
It's really good though.
Yeah, I need to watch
It's
it.
like it's funny.
But I give that a watch.
It's like do you remember the mid 2000s when it was like comedy horrors like
Yeah,
like that sort of thing.
Okay, I like that.
A bit
I like that.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's got Kerry King in it.
Is it?
Yeah, it's got like loads of like really weird cameos.
Fair.
Yeah, sick.
He's playing Download.
Oh yeah, and his new band that's just Slayer.
Yeah, but it's Kerry King.
Yeah, it's Kerry King. In it.
Like, what's he gonna do? Does he have any solo songs?
He released one, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah.
Is it just like
I think we mentioned it briefly once because it's, but I think his solo projects I think is basically most of Slayer.
Slayer? People love Slayer, don't they?
They do.
I've never really been into Slayer,
Yeah, I don't.
but people fucking love Slayer.
Yeah. Have you seen the Slayer Kid video?
Yeah.
Because when you see a guy walking across the street and you just look at each other and go, Slayer.
It's true though.
It's true. Like people are just really into him.
Yeah.
But I think because are they one of the big? Is it called the big three?
It was a big three
Metallica, Slayer, and Anthrax.
of like what metal,
Like thrash.
thrash. Metallica thrash.
They were. They're not.
Tell you what, Metallica
Yeah,
are.
they are thrash.
Tell you what they are. It's fucking trash.
They're fucking sick, mate.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean?
Fucking
So good.
metallic ass.
Good. Good. How long have we been doing this for? We've just been chatting shit for so long. Oh, we've got an hour. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I think that they're good, but I've just never deep dive. I was an Iron Maiden guy.
I would only listen to the greatest hits of Iron Maiden. I don't think I've ever listened to like an
Edward the
album.
Great.
Huh?
That was the name of their
Greatest
greatest
hits.
hits.
Oh, right, fair.
You
probably.
you didn't have it.
Oh, it might have. I don't
Oh,
know.
it's so good, man.
It just had all the tunes.
Do you know
on.
what? They're,
Number of the Beast.
It's their best
Trooper.
album.
Well, there we go. There we go.
Greatest hits.
Yeah.
Hands down, their best album.
Yeah, because it had Number of the Beast, fucking The Trooper.
Run to the Hills.
Run to the Hills. What's that other one?
Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter.
That's the one. There's another one as well.
I don't know.
I can picture the music video in my head where it's like an old chapel and then like he goes under.
Is that Number of the Beast?
That's not Number of the Beast, is it?
I can't remember. God, Number of the Beast is a freaking tune.
It's a
though.
fucking bop.
I've come round to that sort of music again.
I haven't.
Feel like I've come back round.
Yeah, no.
AC/DC as well.
AC/DC though. AC/DC is classic because like it's just the same song, but like I'm fine with it.
Who would you say that the best? I'm stealing this because we had this discussion with my mate today. Who's the best like legacy band, like legendary band? I'm talking your Sabbaths, your Pink Floyds, you could probably put Radiohead in there.
Radiohead.
Oasis.
Oasis.
I'm just saying that I'm talking like this level of band. Like who's your like go?
Does Foo Fighters count?
This was my argument. I argued, right, this is wild this.
'Cause I'd
I
say-
argued that Foo Fighters do count.
Yeah, definitely.
And he said no no they don't, but Blink-182 do.
Fuck off.
Absolute horseshit.
Who's this person you're talking to?
It's
I'll,
Jack, it's
I'll
Jack.
fight him.
But we also had a bet because I was like that's fucking whack, and he was like, oh, well, Blink-182 have more monthly Spotify listeners.
Yeah,
than
but
Foo
we
Fighters.
can't. You can't go off
They
monthly.
fucking don't.
They
as
don't.
well. They don't. There's like 2 million in it, but they don't. Foo Fighters are huge.
And Foo Fighters, like you said 5 minutes ago, the last two albums were not great. We'll give them that. But everything before then, from 1995 all the way up until 2013, has been fucking non-stop.
I think that they
just awesomeness.
They span. They're like edgy enough to be cool, but they're unoffensive enough to span everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone can listen to Foo Fighters and not go, oh, turn that bloody racket off. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
edgy enough that it's cool.
Yeah.
But it won't come on the radio and go, switch it off.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I know what I mean.
It's like it's a good place to be.
And like also the songs are good enough that you don't get sick of them.
Yeah.
Because like if you take, I don't know, take like a recent Foo Fighter-y kind of band like Royal Blood,
Yeah.
right? After a while, you just get sick of that because it's the same riff every single. Do you know what I mean? It's just the same fucking riff.
Yeah.
Whereas Foo Fighters, all the big songs, they're all different. You know which big song it is.
Yeah. But do you think yeah, I agree. But when do you think that they've? I actually couldn't tell you when Foo Fighters peaked because they just. I was gonna say like One by One,
No, I would
but
say.
even then they did In Your Honor. In Your Honor was mint.
Oh, In Your Honor is a fucking awesome album. I would say they peaked at Echo, Silence, Patience, and Grace.
What was the
That's
single on that?
Pretender.
Oh yeah,
That was the
bloody
tip
good
top
album.
of Foo Fighters. Do you know what I mean? And then they've kind of like, I would say, well, I don't know, because the album after that, what was it called? The one with Burning Bridge on.
I don't know.
What's that album called?
I don't know.
You know the one though. Burning Bridge.
Yeah, I know the riff.
That one. Fucking, that's a good album.
Yeah.
Is that just called Foo Fighters? No, it's actually called something else.
No, 'cause they did the self-titled was quite a bit before, I think.
Oh yeah,
The
Foo
early
Fighters was the first one.
Yeah.
What's that album? I don't fucking know.
Ah,
But
I
I'd
don't know.
say Echo, Silence, Patience, and Grace with Pretender on. That's probably their peak.
Yeah.
That was when they were at like an all-time high.
But I think that was
that was them just fucking living it up. You know what I mean?
that was like a good era for rock music though,
Yeah.
because you remember
It was like 2009.
on Kerrang, you would get The Pretender, then you would get American Idiot by Green Day, then you would get hit by Before I Forget by Slipknot. It was like a good era for like radio rock.
Yeah.
Like it was like I remember like that era, you could put radio on and you get a bit of Before I Forget.
Yeah.
And it'd be like, have a bit of this, lads, on a Tuesday afternoon.
Remember the first time I listened to My Chem, I was on the bus on the way to school
Yeah.
because it was on Radio 1.
Yeah.
And it was when the Black Parade first came out.
Black Braid, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember hearing Welcome. I'd already listened to Mike M, but I remember hearing. Think I heard Welcome to the Black Parade for the first time on the radio in my mum's car, and just being like,
This is fucking sick.
"Yeah, unbelievable." Blew my
Also,
tiny mind.
have you there's one song on the new Bring Me album right at the end that goes very My Chem. I can't remember which one it is.
I think I heard it.
But it's so My Chem.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking Brian May-esque kind of with the
Yeah.
fucking snares and shit and the you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's so My Chem.
I think the good thing about the album is it's so diverse without going like too off track. Like Amma grew on me a lot,
I like that, Mo. I think I'm
but I think at times it went a bit west.
I liked Ammo. We've gone so fucking off what we were on about 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I liked Ammo from a songwriting perspective more than I liked it from like a kind of sonic perspective. I thought the songs in Ammo were really good as songs. I feel like that's when
Yeah.
they really came into like song first and not just cool shit first.
Yeah, it's true actually.
You know what I mean?
But now do you not think they've gone the other way around?
Yeah, now it's just cool shit.
It's just cool shit all the time.
But with a
Just
sense,
listen to this.
Yeah.
Just like beeps and like.
but also with a sense of songwriting.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I feel like they've they've learned from Ammo and then what they've also learned from everything else they've done, they can now just put that shit together and be like, well, let's fucking make something weird.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. This feels like a Bring Me the Horizon special.
That's just good.
You
I
know.
could talk about Bring Me all day.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a My Chem bit in one of their new songs I thought was really cool. What would you say is a band that's like...
What, like my peak like legacy band?
Yeah.
I think it's Nirvana. I think I settled on Nirvana.
Interesting. It's weird.
All right, Georgie. I think I think they were the first band that got me into like rock music.
The thing with Nirvana, and I love Nirvana, and I think Nirvana are fucking awesome. And I agree, because they, like, I've listened to that fucking Nevermind album a billion times.
Yeah.
Because it's insane. But after, well, obviously nothing happened after In Utero, But even In Utero itself, I don't think it's a better album than Nevermind. I think front to back Nevermind is obviously the best. And like, I only think that because there's not a lot of Nirvana, you kind of easily forget.
I think In Utero is a better album.
Yeah, I don't know. Man.
Songwriting wise, but it's like it feels like it's very. But I think I've deep dived Nirvana so much. I used to think Nevermind was the best, and then I really got into Bleach. But it's got like kind of something for everything that I like.
Yeah.
It's got like the kind of more polished radio rock on Nevermind, and then when you go back to Bleach, it's like that punky, gritty, hardcore, like noisy stuff. And then In Utero, it's a little bit more
Like both.
subtle and weird
Yeah.
at times,
Yeah.
and sad. It's got like a bit of all of the aspects of alternative music that I like,
Yeah, fair.
I think.
Yeah.
That's it for me. Yeah. I think they're the one. And Metallica.
Metallica are trash, man. Fucking hate Metallica. No, Metallica are good. Tell you what is trash. Oasis. Fuck Oasis.
I'm not an Oasis fan. But I think
Could you imagine, right? Let's think. I'm going to get into fucking Oasis right now. Can you imagine, right?
because they're even like literally we'll get like 800 views on like a fucking reel and we'll just get a comment from Noel Gallagher out of fucking nowhere. he can sense it. I'm like, oh, fucking prick. He'll come out of nowhere. I mean, he'll scroll through and he'll see you slagging off Manchester and on another reel.
Honestly, if Noel Gallagher responds, I'd be like, sick. We've done it, boys. We've made it. We got there in the end. If I could piss off Noel Gallagher enough for him to respond, bruv.
It doesn't take a lot though.
Nah, it doesn't seem to. I like that. There's that clip of Lewis Capaldi, and he's in like like Noel Gallagher's in an interview, and someone's like, "Oh, what do you think of new music or whatever?" And he's always fucking trash talking new music. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, there's nothing good for the people. Fuck off. There's loads. You're just a dickhead. And at one point, someone asked him about Lewis Capaldi, and he's like, "Who's Lewis Capaldi?" And then he played Reading. Was it Reading Leeds or like Big Weekend
I
or
think
something?
it was Glastonbury.
Was it?
Yeah.
He like headlined something, and he came out and he had that clip on the screen before he came out, and he goes and he says, "Who's Lewis Capaldi?" And then it's like an effect on Lewis Capaldi, and then he comes out and it's like the boys back in town or something.
Yeah.
And he's wearing a Noel Gallagher
Noel
t-shirt.
Gallagher's face.
Bro, that's so fucking funny.
Min. Fucking
That's
min.
so good. But yeah, fuck Noel Gallagher.
No, he's a very good guitarist.
Yeah, Noel Gallagher. Yeah, probably. Just a dickhead.
I think he's a
isn't
good songwriter. Yeah, he is a bit of a dickhead.
I just
but
don't
think
like-
That's
I-
his thing now, isn't it?
he? He's always like I said, he's always like, oh fucking, there's no good like bands for people to latch onto anymore. He always for some reason, right? He thinks that fucking Oasis was the last good UK working people's band. Man, are you fucking West? Are you mental?
Yeah.
There's so many fucking good bands.
I think as well. I know.
Even and I'm not a fan of this other band, but Arctic Monkeys came after fucking Oasis, and I'm pretty sure they're in the same fucking ballpark. If not
Yeah.
bigger than Oasis have ever been.
Yeah. I think as well, like, I always worry that it comes across that we're just slagging off bands. But
This is what we're here for, baby.
But,
we slag
like-
off bands so you don't have to.
but there's very few bands that I actively don't like.
Yeah, this is
Like even like Sleep Token, like I know that there's like it's become a bit of a thing. Like it's not for me. I wouldn't choose to listen to it, but I don't. It's okay. It's the difference between not liking them and thinking that they're bad and not good.
Yeah.
I don't think Sleep Token are bad and not good.
No.
It's just not for me.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's,
yeah. I
There's not
totally
many
agree.
bands that I just go, that is shit. And sometimes I probably will say that, but I don't mean it.
You don't mean it, yeah.
I don't mean it.
You're
I
just
don't-
saying it for like effect.
Yeah.
Because like that's the easiest way to like
Yeah, because
come across.
if you
what you're
say
trying
I
to
like
say.
a band and I'm not really into them, I go, that's
Is it
fucking
shit?
garbage. And I could have listened to one song and it wasn't for me, but just because you're here, I'll
Yeah,
go,
it's
fucking
fucking shit.
trash, mate.
I think the thing is as well, it's like because music has such an emotional hold on people. Sometimes you just kind of want to be like, yeah, it's fucking shit though, isn't it? And
Yeah.
like, I don't know, you just kind of want to fucking tell them their favorite band is shit because it's funny.
It is funny. Yeah. It is funny.
But I know what you mean. Like I don't hate any band. I just don't.
Yeah.
I'm not into what they are giving.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
Yeah. Like me with, I tried to think of a food that I don't like, but there's also no food
Like
that I really don't like.
I'm not a fan of Neck Deep.
Yeah.
And I'll say that. I don't think Neck Deep is
Yeah,
shit.
and but you literally said it like 45 minutes ago. Your exact words were
Neck Deep is
Neck
shit.
deep as shit, mate.
But also I like Neck Deep.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
fine.
I think they're good. They're a
Yeah.
good band. I don't think they're
Yeah.
a bad band. I think they're a great band.
Yeah.
I'm just not for me.
Also, fucking shy.
Also shit. Oasis trash. Anyway, that's enough of us talking shite. What am I saying? You end it.
Thank you for listening. If you listened, subscribe, like, do all that stuff. This Ain't Seen It's Pod everywhere, or This Ain't Seen It's Podcast, maybe. Just search it, it'll see what comes up. If you see this face, you there. If you see that face, you there.
Bye.
Cheers.